Alright guys, we're gonna do some quick checks real quick. We're just gonna make sure, we're gonna prime the car a couple times. We're gonna turn the car over a couple times. We're gonna make sure that we don't have any fuel leaks, no oil leaks, hopefully no leaks at all before we actually go ahead and hop on remotely with Travis and see if we can get this thing fired up. We've pretty much had a leak every time we've addressed something or turned something new on. So I just wanna make sure that we're all good. Definitely being here by myself, I just wanna make sure everything's gonna be all right. I'm sure he does too. You know, that would be nice to have somebody here helping me, but hey, we're gonna figure it out. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys a little bit as to what exactly I'm doing, what I'm looking for, where we had some problem areas, and we'll just go from there. So here you go. So I'm sure this probably doesn't matter, but I see that barometric pressure. I don't have the baro sensor anymore.
No, right here, it's an internal.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
It's built into the.
Oh, that's
ECU.
That's badass.
All right, let's do the calibration. GPS plunge. Okay, go ahead and put your foot to the floor on the throttle. Keep it there. Okay, go ahead and let go. 87 kPa sound about right for your elevation?
We're roughly probably about 3,000 feet.
Sounds about right then.
Dude, just looking at this, it actually looks pretty straightforward because like pretty much everything's just labeled exactly what it is.
You could try to hook the fuel pump back up.
Okay.
And at least see what kind of fuel pressure you get. So right here, fuel pressure 1 is 0 kPa.
Yep. That
should, at least in theory, if you get the fuel pump running, you may have to adjust it, but that should be 300 kPa without anything running or no vacuum applied to the regulator.
So that's going to be roughly our 43 or whatever, 45.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you want to fire up the fuel pump and see what that goes to, and then adjust it to 300 kPa with the fuel pump running.
Okay.
That would be perfect. Dinner, like a good boy. And I'll call you back.
Okay, sounds good, man.
All right, man.
All right, bye. All right, guys, you heard the man himself. He's going to go eat dinner real quick. Our job is to find some fuel pressure with this bad unit. Everything's all fired up. It's super cool to see the M-Tron here. Our dash is all lit up here. I mean, our new wideband is also here. This is in calibration mode. So this should be all good as well. Super cool to see everything all lit up. But let's go chase down my buddy Phil and have him help me with all this. And they're just over here on the way. Probably actually give us a little bit of a chance to charge some GoPro batteries for you guys too, because I've only got 15% left.
Hey!
You ready to come help or what?
You get started or what?
Well, he hopped on for a minute. I need to try and get fuel pressure set while he's gone.
Okay.
So you can come definitely help with that, if you would. It's like nerve-wracking when he's like, all of a sudden he's like, yeah, well, you want to test this? Okay, this is all set, this is all set. The more times he says that, the closer it means to firing it up. Yep. And I'm more and more nervous. So down in the bottom on the second from the right there where you see the pointer is, yep. It says fuel pressure.
2.5 around right
Yeah,
now?
it's the top one.
Yep,
so
it's at 0 right now.
It's at 0. It needs to be at 300 kPa, exactly. So what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna flip a fuse that should power the fuel pump, check for leaks, and then set pressure to that 300 there. Okay. So here goes nothing. See if we can't freaking explode the place again. Huh, well, now it's flipped. Okay. Let's try turning the car off and turn it back on.
Ding.
Yep, go ahead and hit it one more time. There it goes. Just leave it. Oh, did you shut it off or did it shut off by itself?
No, that pump shut off on its own.
Okay. So it ran. We're probably gonna have to do that a handful of times. Let me just make sure I got fuel in here first. Yeah, there's definitely fuel. Okay, do it again. I mean, I feel like we got a lot of line to charge up here. Once off, and then, yeah, just do that a handful of times. The tone of the pump has changed. What do you mean?
It's fully standalone, the ECU.
Yeah. Yep. I can smell the fuel, man.
Well, that's probably not good.
Well, I mean.
Where do the fuel lines run? Under?
Yeah, they run underneath.
Yes. There is a wet spot.
What I could do is jack up the car real quick and tighten that, but, well, that might be a reason, huh? All right, so she's...
There is only 11.3 volts, so is your charger on?
Oh, shit. No, it's not. Hold on. No, I was using it to charge the laptop there. Okay, 11.7 it says now. What's that?
You have plugs in it?
Yeah, I got spark plugs in it.
Didn't have plugs in it, it would crank over faster.
I know.
It's a pain in the ass. Is that a rotator chip?
Yeah. All right, so clutch in and I guess fuck. Give her hell, huh? Whoa. What the fuck was that?
The ECU disconnected there for a second.
Yeah, I put the clutch in and it fucking shot everything around. Like it just, everything like,
Without pushing the button?
Yeah, I didn't. Well, oh, that's probably why. The car's, the dash is still lit up, right? So I basically, I need to turn it off, right?
No, you should be able to just clutch the car in and it won't do anything until you push the button.
Well,
It won't do anything until you push the button.
I literally put my foot on the clutch and pushed it in, and as soon as I pushed it in, it fucking did that.
Okay, that's not good.
No. Fuck. What could potentially have caused that? That's like the clutch switch, right?
Yeah, hang on. Let me look through this. 2 seconds.
Clutch switch DI9.
Well, clutch switch is fine. The problem is I think the factory ECU on the push button cars actually engages the starter. So we might have an output that's grounded right now that needed to be output channel, auxiliary channel 14. Do you have anything on auxiliary output 14?
Auxiliary 14. Purge solenoid 2.
Purge solenoid 2. Oh, is that on the boom slang harness thing?
Yeah.
Is there anything in that list that says starter output?
Starter relay? Yeah, it's injection 5. And then there's starter cut relay, which is injection 6.
Okay. Well, on the plug and play Australian market car, the engine button start control is turned on and it's set for auxiliary channel 14. So injection channel 5. Okay, that's going to be a problem. We're going to go ahead and turn that off. All right, so the dash is still all lit up like you're ready to start the car, right?
Yep.
Okay, push clutch pedal in, and if it starts to try to start, let go of the clutch.
Okay, clutch is in. Didn't do it.
And it's not trying to start?
Nope.
Okay, push the button.
Okay, that just freaked out.
Okay, your battery's dead.
Huh. Nice. Okay.
Or your charger doesn't have any power.
Well, it's probably because it's on charge and maintain. Now it's on 200 amp engine start. Yeah, it basically went like a...
It disconnected the ECU and the voltage went low, so...
Okay. So what does the voltage say now?
Well, it says we have 13.6, but if everything is coming off that charger, then you might not have enough, you might not have a good enough connection. You really relocated the battery to the trunk, right?
Yep. Dude, everything's like...
Yeah, that clicking you're hearing, I think, is the starter trying to go.
Well, like all the lights in like the interior lights and everything are like flickering.
Yeah, because it's trying to start the car and it's taking all the power away, and it's not enough power to actually turn the engine over. So it's just like having a dead battery, but since you have a relocated battery and all those long ass fucking wires throughout the car, it makes it worse.
Oh, I gotcha.
Try to hook the charger up to the alternator. Is that your connector that goes to the back?
Yeah.
Okay, can you hook the jump box up right there?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the new power. But where do I put the negative terminal or negative connector? Just anywhere?
Wherever you can. On something metal on the engine, preferably. It's a nice looking engine bay.
You like it?
Yeah, I mean, it's Subaru, so it's 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag, but
Yeah.
It looks pretty good, man.
Okay, I think that's on there. We'll
Okay, is the charger on, or do you have to turn it on?
I'm gonna have to turn it on.
Okay. I was gonna say I didn't see any voltage change, so.
All right, it's on there. I don't know how well, but best I could do, and fucking 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag.
Right. Yeah, it's not well because we still only have 11.9 volts.
Well, I haven't plugged it in yet.
Oh, okay.
Plug it in right now.
Okay, it came on and we're getting voltage.
What's it saying for voltage?
13.3.
Fuck. It might not fire.
13.4 now. Before you turned it on, the voltage was down to 11.9.
Jesus.
13.5. Give her a shot.
All right, here goes nothing. Nope.
Yeah, it dropped down to 9.9 volts, and then it disconnected the ECU.
Holy shit.
I think it's new battery time, my friend.
Nice. Oh, it was on the list too, man. I was gonna do a lithium one, but I was hoping that I could get by without it. Fuck. At least for, the first initial little bit, but damn, that sucks.
Yeah, and the second you unplug that charger, man, the ECU voltage starts to drop like crazy.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna grab the battery out of my other car. Alright guys, so this is actually where we got oil pressure. Now unfortunately the GoPro ended up in a time-lapse footage, so you can kind of see me going back and forth, a whole bunch of things with the car going on, whatnot. Going back and forth diagnosing, basically trying to make sure we have voltage. I ended up having to grab another battery out of my other car, checking for leaks, all kinds of other stuff, and just making sure that we are going to be successful when we turn it over to get oil pressure. Now, I ended up finding a leak in the back of the head there, which is the turbo feed, and believe it or not, we actually got oil pressure, so yay.